Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about somebody that feels like they need to kind of work on their communication. I think there's a concern here in terms of speaking with confidence. I do think this person has confidence, but they may be a little bit shy or nervous around you. I do feel like this is somebody who has good intentions. They obviously care about you with the I love you card coming out. But they feel like they needed to say something like more clearly, or that maybe you've misunderstood something. So I don't know. Definitely gonna see some sort of card about communication with this particular reading. So let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. A little bit more. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Hi there, April. How are you doing? Let's go with the Golden Lenormand to get us started today. We have number 19, the Tower, and number 8, the Coffin. So the Tower is a little bit different in the Lenormand, more so signifies some sort of organization or even like a building. I think this is talking about people working together to try to bring about some ending or something that is like if somebody has built a wall around them, they're working to bring that down. Take it how it resonates. But I do feel like there's somebody that wants to make sure that whatever this like wall between you is or was, that it's not a problem anymore. So I feel like somebody wants to open up. This is the situations deck. Hi there, Peggy. How are you doing? What's up, Hermit? I knew you'd like it. We have denial. Somebody's not facing the truth here. Wow. Yeah, definitely communication issues with the interview card coming out in the reverse. But this person knows they need to do something. All right, this is kind of sweet. It feels to me like we have somebody that in general probably doesn't deal very well with emotions or is working to deal with them better, right? But there's like I have like jitters or like nerves. This person doesn't really want to accept, I think, that they're in love. So they're trying to avoid this conversation. Maybe they feel like it's happened too fast. Maybe they feel like the person they're in love with might not return the sentiment, right? But this situation is inspiring them to progress or become better in terms of how they interact with love interests. So I do feel like they're actively trying to address this issue, right? Like this wall has to come down. Let's go with the Egyptian tarot. I gotta get one more card because I think yeah, okay. I think whoever I'm reading for, you have set an example in terms of being open with how you feel or communicating in a direct way. And it's helping somebody else feel more comfortable communicating openly as well. It's like, I don't have to be worried about you getting like unreasonably upset over something that I say. I can just like communicate with you, right? But we have a lot of symbology here with the sun in each of these cards. On the outside, of course, we got our King of Swords. There's the sword in the middle there, but we've got enlightenment happening, okay? That's why we have the Ascension card coming out. We have somebody that I think is realizing they're in denial. I'm avoiding it. I don't want to talk. I'm nervous around you, but they see this person as the Empress. They see this, they're happy around this person. So a little bit of, I don't know if I'm ready to feel this way, right? We have now the Tower coming out in the tarot. Different kind of vibe, but interesting. It's the same word, right? I think we have somebody here that is fearful that if or when that conversation happens, it leaves them exposed. It leaves them vulnerable because we have Strength card in the reverse. They have some insecurity here, or they have some fears in terms of rejection. They also might feel like they're going to sabotage the situation. This may have been something that's already happened in a different iteration. I do feel some sense of awareness here, though, right? Like I'm in denial. I have to do something about this. Maybe I need to look at things a little bit differently because, I don't know, Five of Swords kind of makes me feel like somebody else puts the situation in jeopardy or causes an issue, a little bit of drama, miscommunication, things get worked out. And it makes this person realize they're willing to kind of like defend this. Like they're not just going to give up easily. Wow. Two of Swords in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse, Four of Cups in the reverse. I don't know, man. I'm starting to think we have another individual here. The Two of Swords in the reverse indicates a decision's been made as to who somebody is willing to trust or pursue. And it looks like there's a choice to go with something new. So one or both of these individuals may have to let go of something in the past and like affirm that or have a conversation about that. And really, that is when this denial is impacted. That's when somebody realizes, oh, if I'm ready to like ignore my ex, or if I'm ready to like delete Tinder, or whatever it is, if I'm willing to just like focus on this one person, there might be something that's like worth defending, right? Worth fighting for. This person feels like this potential relationship would be a departure from being with people that were like users or breadcrumbers, people that didn't really have genuine intentions or weren't there when this person needed them. This feels like a change or like an opportunity to pursue something different from what they've always known. Because this Six of Cups in the reverse feels to me like acknowledgement that they don't want the same thing. They're not willing to invest in something that is a repeating cycle. You know, they want something new. All right, let's go with, we'll go with the Marigold Tarot. Hello there, Anthony. How are you doing? Hi, Jess. If you'd like a personal reading, I definitely do those. You can request them at wickedwandstarot@gmail.com. Just did the free reading ones this morning, or I guess kind of this afternoon. Those are always fun. All right, Knight of Rings in the reverse, Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands. I think we have a lesson that was learned. And it feels like a lesson with a past relationship. There may have been somebody who went back for seconds, like, let's try this again. It seems like you've done better. And then like really learned their lesson this time that person's not for them. There's some obstacle here pertaining to an ex. And once somebody realizes, no, I really do want to walk away. And when they communicate about that, maybe it's as simple as, maybe we're not exclusive, but I want to let you know I'm not interested in going on dates with other people, or I'm not like looking for something else, right? How's it going? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of potential for difficulty here, but somebody seems to have like a good heart that guides them. I would really like to see the Strength card come in the upright, just to like kind of confirm that. Because this person has gone through a lot, right? And so if you've gone through a lot, there's a lot of healing that you have to do. But the Ascension card came out on the other side of denial. So it's like, I realize through conversation, or I realize when, hanging out with this Empress, or when being inspired by somebody who has this Empress energy, that I can be honest with myself and pursue something that's a little bit more my pace and be happier, right? So we have somebody, I think, that has realized that there are people they don't want to associate with, or kinds of people that they don't want to associate with anymore. I'm going to be pickier with my friends. I'm going to be more selective when it concerns my dating life. I've let too many people get close to me, or I've let too many people in. But there's also a need to still let people in who are worthwhile. So it's navigating that boundary and determining who actually gets access, right? Who do I actually want to deal with? Ace of Rings in the reverse, which is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse, and the Emperor. Yeah, there's been a loss here that was difficult, but I think this person has been learning from it. Five of Cups in the reverse. I'm not going to like stew over what happened in the past. I'm going to learn from it and make better decisions going forward, so that I don't have to get stuck in things that are unhealthy for me. But I can't just assume everyone's like that, right? Because we have somebody that wants to take back their words. This Emperor indicates we have somebody that's ready to, again, take action, communicate. All right, I don't know if it could get any more clear. If this reading is resonating for you and you have somebody that you need to make clear there isn't a future with in order to feel like you're doing right by somebody that you have feelings for, go ahead and cut that cord, baby, because Three of Cups in the reverse, Two of Cups, death. If you want things to go well with a new thing, don't continue to give to an old thing. there's got to be some sort of transformation in terms of how somebody approaches love to get the like desired outcome, right? Um, let's go. Let's peek at the Romance Angel Oracle. So we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We have children, your love life is being affected by children. And free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So this free yourself, this is about whoever is competition, not a good influence in your life, right? Let that go, right? Don't need it. How's it going, Sean? Welcome, welcome. Actually, let's go with, this is the Gilded Reverie. What were the first two cards? Somebody didn't say something the right way, but they are in love. This is somebody who has something good they want to say. So this reading is for somebody who feels the same or is about to feel the same, right? Like there's vibes here. But they have to find the right time and they have to feel comfortable. This is the Pulp Tarot. Page of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So this Page of Swords in the reverse, this is the, I wish I could take back my words. I said something, I could have said it better, I could have said it differently, or maybe I didn't say anything at all and I should have said something. Communication issues, okay? And Eight of Cups, a little bit of an absence. Maybe this person didn't call when they were supposed to, you know, that kind of thing. But with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, it feels to me like where there was maybe a lack of communication or slow communication, all of a sudden things start to change. This person's like back, okay? Maybe they had some pretty big issues come up. I don't know. But I think more importantly, we have somebody here that's a little bit nervous and might be a little bit avoidant because they're holding back what they want to say. For some of you, this person in like the heat of the moment or in a really sweet embrace or on like a really cute phone call, like almost said something. That's a lot of earth energy. We may have Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo here. Yeah, I think this person is trying really hard to imagine things going well, but it's been a lot of putting in a lot of effort and not getting a lot back. This is the kind of person that takes care of other people, but doesn't really get taken care of. So they're a little bit like, I kind of want to say they're kind of stingy with their emotions. But they feel them. They're just not like all up in your face about it, right? They want a new beginning. They want something here. It's just a little intimidating, I think. Hi there, Sid. How are we doing today? I wasn't done with this one. Oh, Lord. That sounds really complicated, Sean. Good luck with that. I won't lie. I have straight up like swiped left for that reason. Like I don't like your name. It's not gonna work for me. That sounds really like shallow, but I mean, I don't know. This is why dating is just kind of lame. But sometimes it works out, right? I think this is one of those situations. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, so normally I would say I'm more likely to view the High Priestess and the Hierophant as conceptual and less about like people, especially the Hierophant. The High Priestess, I suppose, more likely for me to see this as like somebody who's intuitive, right? But what I see here is well matched in terms of how people view the world. Like, this is a good match. This is a power couple. This is a divine counterpart. These are people who have strong convictions, strong morals, strong intuition, obviously. And I think people respect them. So these would be the type of people that are put into power, or people see them as like, I would like to take advice from this person because they have secrets or they have an understanding. They take the right approach. They might have followers. But with the Ten of Pentacles, they could build a really beautiful, like, we could call it an empire, a really beautiful life, a stable life. So this is way better than I was expecting, to be honest. And more earth energy, by the way. Six of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay, I like this. Because we have, this is probably my, this is gonna sound so nerdy, like my second favorite Queen of Swords card. I have a lot of them, okay? I think I have like 50, 55, something like that. You can see, right? Like lots. I love this one because she looks hopeful. She looks happy. This to me is somebody who is perceptive and intelligent, communicative. And this is somebody who I think gets good news, right? The way that she's looking up at this sword. But with the Knight of Swords, this is somebody coming in quickly to like tell the truth. But they have this insecurity. So they might feel like this person, they're so perceptive. Do they like see right through me? You know? What has to be addressed here is somebody's confidence level. If they can address that, I feel like the communication gets easier. So if you resonate with this person that maybe feels like you could have said things a little bit better, my advice to you would be remind yourself of the things that put you in this person's presence to begin with. What do they like about you? Have they told you that? Because it seems like they communicate pretty well. It seems like they wouldn't be wasting your time if they're at an Empress level. They see something in you. You just need to like maybe remind yourself of that, right? Yeah. We're going to go with the Spiritual AF deck in particular because we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant coming out together. Your brain speaks total fuckery unless you turn your soul on. Yeah, so somebody may be a little bit too focused on being logical or practical, maybe even like outright trying to avoid emotional connections because of dealing with people that were disrespectful or, you know, like to use people. You can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. So denial, right? Somebody having to admit, yeah, I probably did shut people out, or yeah, I probably need to let go of this. X thing, perhaps. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Yeah, I think we know what the negative stuff is, right? Like the shit from the past. Can you read it? I think it's adorable. Hi there, is it Vince? Are you just changing your names over and over again? Hi there, Drew. How's it going? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, I'll read it for you guys. Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. I swear, I just want to like frame all of the cards in that deck and just have that be a piece of art. All right, I hope this helped. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. I love you all. I hope you're having a great holiday season. I hope you have some fun plans for the new year. I am going to leave it there, and I hope to see you on my next reading. Bye, guys.